Hey guys, since I posted the little clip of my little hair section, I've been getting a lot of questions about this cart and also my makeup because I've only done a few pictures of actually my makeup, and there's been a few people that have posted about makeup today, and it's gotten me really wanting to talk about it. So I love makeup. I do not claim to be a professional, however, I love skincare and all the girly things. So I'm just gonna go through like what I have and what I use. Right now I have some things that I'm trying to get rid of that I don't dislike, but I just want to try new things. Also, excuse if my makeup's dirty. So this is L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow 24 Hour. I actually like this. I would repurchase. Tarte Shape Tape. It's a little bit too dark for me. This is the shade Light Neutral. I probably should have gotten a much lighter shade. Okay, so I really loved this. This is my second one that I've purchased. I love it, but I did find that I started creasing with it. And my goal is to always find a concealer, especially if I'm spending this much, that doesn't crease. So I think after a while, maybe you just get used to it. At the beginning, it was like, wow, this is amazing. But now, I don't think I'd repurchase right now. This is just, I used to buy quite a bit of Younique, and I actually like Younique products, but they are a little bit pricey for me. But this is their lash serum, and I use this just for my lashes and my brows also because I'm trying to grow them thicker. So this is all of my makeup, or not my makeup, this is all of my lip liners. If you want, you can kind of see I use mostly pinks. These two, here, I'll put these back. This one is actually a brown, like what is it called? Eyeliner. But I used to wear this with like a pink lipstick, but I actually don't really like brown neutrals on myself. I think they wash me out. So I do lean more towards pinks and reds and stuff like that. I do love lipstick though. In fact, my friend calls me like the lipstick queen, and I call her the contour queen because it ain't me. I don't like contour very much. So, but anyway, this brown one, I'm actually going to probably start using it for eyeliner. And the other ones, that's a Younique, that's a Younique, that's a Kat Von D, and I've got one more Kat Von D somewhere. This is the mascara I'm currently using. I'm actually going to get lash extensions beginning of January, so I will only be using a bottom lash liner at that point. This is the primer I'm using, but I do not like primer. This is a bronzer that I use. Really like this. It's a very good texture and no glitter, really. It smells really good also. This is my current blush. It's by Milani. Berry Amore. It's got a nice color to it. I like blush too. I just like to have some color to my face so I don't look... It's easy for me to look washed out. I don't really know why, but I'm just not a type that's just like naturally beautiful, I guess. Then just my lip pencil sharpener. And then this is my current setting powder. I only set under my eyes. I don't really use powder anywhere else. It's just a finishing powder from Maybelline Fit Me. And then I got the shade Fair Light. All right, more lipsticks over here. I'll go through these pretty quickly. This shade is Almond Rose. This is about as neutral nude as I like to go. This is just like a pink. I really like this actually. It's Peony Petal is the kind, and I have Pop Beauty Cosmetics. I got this in an Ipsy bag a while ago, and I actually really like it. This is Jeffree Star. Let's see. Focus. Doll Parts. This is just a gloss I like to wear over top of lipstick. It's by Bare Minerals. Or no, I'm sorry, Benefit. And it is called Ultra Plush. This is called Catwalk. This brand, or not the brand, but the color. And I'm not sure who this is by. It just says, I'm really not sure who this is by. It's got a little mirror on the side though. And then I have another one that has a mirror on the side, and it's got a light in it. If you click it, see, voila. This is like a pink gloss. This one's called Party Girl. Not not sure of the brand. This is a lip plumper by Unique. I really like this, but I do have pretty thick lips already, so it's not like I need it. This is just an exfoliator by e.l.f. I really like this. I'm using another one right now, but I would repurchase. This is a lipstick by Tarte. I wear this a lot in the summer, but it's called Bounce. I would actually wear this pretty much anytime. For some reason, my phone's not focusing. This is a very similar one by L'Oreal called L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. There's no color on it, I don't think. Oh, yep, there it is. This is Nude Lude. This is Kylie Jenner Matte. I love these. This one's called Posy K. This is a Kat Von D. This one is Lolita. It's a little brown, but it's okay. I love this one. It's another Ipsy Hikari in the shade Merlot. That one's really pretty, like a deep purple. Deep purples are good on me whenever my hair is dark. This is by far my favorite. It's red. I was wearing this in the pictures I posted with my husband, and then I posted a selfie of my makeup also, and got a lot of people asking me about this. This one is, oh my gosh. I am too blind to read it. I can't read it. It's by Kat Von D. This one is Kristen by Kylie again. I really love this one. It's a good summer shade, but I would wear it year-round. It's pink and pretty. And then here's another one I really like. This is by Beauty Control, which that is actually who this is by, Beauty Control, now that I remember. And this one is Rich Fig. And that one's a really pretty kind of like wine color. All right. Here, I do use Lip Sense. It stays on your lips very well, and I love it. Right now, I've only got 2 colors. I've got one that's called Brick, and I've got one that's called Fire and Ice. The Fire and Ice is definitely my favorite. The Brick is a little orange, but it does look good with dark hair, in my opinion. Red hair it would be really pretty with, but the Fire and Ice is good for browns, brunettes, or anything. It's a pinky color, but honestly, I thought it was going to be like too Barbie doll, but it works really well. And I would totally sell Lip Sense, honestly. I've thought about it, but right now I'm not going to. This is a moisturizing gloss, so you put about 3 coats of this on, then the moisturizing gloss, and then you are really set for about 6 to 8 hours. Some people can do more. I think it's because I talk so much that it only lasts about 6 hours. And then this is how you get that off, is the Oops Remover. Some people say this doesn't work. It definitely works for me. And then I just have a little case for it. All right. These are 2 foundations that I'm really liking right now. This is the Matte and Poreless and the Dewy and Smooth by Maybelline Fit Me. Really like them both. They were both $5 at the grocery store, or not the grocery store, like Walmart. Well, they might sell them at the grocery store, but like Walmart or something. And I mean, I like that just as well. So I'm actually pretty picky about foundations, and I was buying high end, and it just wasn't worth the money. So these are just a couple. Actually, I have one more lip gloss. This one is a Buxom. It's got a lip plumper in it, and the shade is Hannah. I really like that one, actually. See if I can switch all this around. There we go. This is my brow pencil. It is e.l.f. in the color brown. Oh, nope, taupe. It's just a 2-step, and I really like it. This is the sponge I use. Sorry, it's so dirty. It's by Sonia Kashuk. I get it at Target, and to do my makeup and my concealer, I use this, and I just damp the sponge and or wet the sponge, and then get it as much moisture out as possible with a towel, and that's how I do it. It doubles in size from this. This is completely dry. This is the powder brush I use for my bronzer. This is the eyeliner I use, liquid eyeliner. I very rarely will use eyeliner though. This is what I use for my highlight, which I'll get to in just a moment. This is my blush brush. It's the best blush brush I've ever used. I've had this for 3 years. My husband got it for me for Christmas, my very first year, our very first year together. It's by It Cosmetics, and it's the Heavenly Luxe Blush Brush, I believe, yes. Also, these brushes that I just showed you, these are all Sonia Kashuk from Target also. This is my foundation brush. So I do apply my foundation sometimes with a beauty blender, but most of the time I start applying it with a brush, and then I finish with a beauty blender. I think it gives it a really nice seamless look. These are eyeshadow brushes. This is 2 that I use to blend. And then this is a double-sided Tarte brush. And then another double-sided brush. That's from Ipsy, my Ipsy bag. This brush I rarely use. It's a contour brush. I don't contour. I've actually been told it is not very flattering on me. So, and I kind of agree. So, but it is a nice brush, but I just don't use it often. And, oh, here's the concealer I use. This is Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Ivory. And I really like this. It's a little creasy, but honestly, it's about the same as Tarte. Still a little creasy, and this is like $4 or $5, so way worth it. I think that's all in there. So that's what I pretty much use all the time. And here I've got some more unique stuff. These are highlighters, and this is a splurge cream. Bittersweet. The highlighters I don't really like. And then this brow, Gimme Brow Pomade or whatever. That is, let's see. Yeah, it's just for volumizing. So I can use that sometimes, I guess. That's all my primers. This is just a highlighter that I like. There's an eye primer, and this is for, you know, like touching up little hairs on your face. All right. Put that back. I showed you guys this the other night. This is my Naked Heat primer. Palette. This palette is Nude Dude. Has a bunch of nudes in it. Look how cute. You can see which ones I like because they've all hit pan. Unique palette. This is the Moonstruck Addiction 2. Let's see if I can open it. This is the Carly Bible. This was my very first palette. BH Cosmetics. It's not been used much, but I do like these 2 highlighter shades. And this is another gift my husband got me whenever we first started dating for Christmas. This is the Sephora Ombre Obsession. It's no longer sold, but it's got a highlighter in the middle, and these are all blushes. And I love this palette. And then last, I'm just going to go through just a little bit of extra makeup that I have. The Double Wear foundation. I like this. It's expensive, and it's a little dark for me, so I wear this in the summer. This is the powder foundation from Younique, and it's, again, a little dark, so I wear that in the summer. This is the Behold setting powder from Younique. I am actually using this one now, but I would use either. And then I have this, another Milani blush, which I use in the summer. It's very pretty. It's called Luminoso, and it's just a very pretty peachy color. And then last, this is my most expensive product, and I'm going to open it for you. It's by Chanel. It's the Soleil Tan de Chanel. I paid $55 for this thing. I would not repurchase, and I would never buy it again. And I would never buy anything from Chanel again unless it was given to me. So you see how much I haven't hardly used any. It's a cream bronzer. I will use it again because I just want to get rid of it. But I bought it at the beginning of my makeup obsession, and you know, I was making money and I was like, oh, I can afford this. But now, whether I have money or not, I would not buy it. So that is my makeup tutorial. You guys have a good evening.